Hello and welcome back to Somo Diecast. My name is Ron. Well, up till now in my Batman series from the 66 TV show, I've pretty much stayed with either hero cars or support vehicles. Pretty much. And recently, when I was at the Ozarks Model Railroad Association train show here in Springfield, I picked up this little penguin car. It's a Corgi, and I don't recall, from 1979, I believe, from the research I did on it. So I thought, well, this is a good opportunity to diversify a little bit and see what we can do with this penguin car. To me, it looks like a chaparral that's missing the rear wing, but that's what Corgi designed. So it's basically all there. The tampos are a little worn, but anyway. Let's go ahead and get it blown apart and see what we're dealing with. Everybody stay tuned. Okay, we have our little Corgi penguin car all torn apart and had 4 posts, 3 of which I was able to drill and tap. That front one, just not enough to do anything with, so we're going to have to rely on the other 3 to keep the car together. And of course, these are not decals, they are stickers, so we will have to get what's left of that off of it before we put it in the stripper. Very dirty interior, motor slash tire holder that for the most part I think it is in pretty good shape. It just needs a little suspension going in the back here. We'll get that cleaned up, and we have our penguin character. Looks like he could use a little touch up, maybe a little detail, and maybe even do his hat in purple, which is what they did on the TV series. So, and we have a plastic base. Corgi, DC Comics Incorporated, 1979, made in Great Britain. And we have our wheels, which are a little rough. This one's got a little something going on here. It's a little flat on one edge, so we probably are going to have to replace those. The axles are incredibly rusty. All right, well, let's go ahead and get the little stickers removed and the casting in the stripper and get the rest of this cleaned up. Everybody, please stay tuned. All right, we've got our little Corgi Penguin Car clean as we can get it. It didn't have a lot wrong with it or any flaws per se. There was a little flash on this edge and here, which I'm sure was the divider for the casting. Cleaned that up across the back. Got it all filed and brushed, and now we're ready to go to paint. So let's go ahead and move along and get this thing painted. Stay tuned. And here is a quick look back at our Corgi Penguin Car. Let's go ahead and get to the reveal, and let's see how this came out. Everybody please stay tuned. And here it is, our completed Corgi 1979 Penguin Car. Of course, tore it down. It was pretty clean, and not a lot involved in this. The wheels were. I was going to try to save them, but one of them looked like it had been probably on fire at some time or melted. So I just got a lot of these stock Hot Wheels plastic wheels that are 5-spoke, and I thought, yeah, okay, it's pretty close. I mean, I didn't want to go too nuts with it. I did take Mr. Cobblepot there and touched him up a little bit. The end of his nose was a little worn off, and in holding with the 1966 Batman TV series, I gave him a purple top hat. And if you never noticed, on all of the Batman episodes, he wore a purple top hat. He did make a Burgess Meredith, who played the Penguin, actually made a cameo on the Monkees TV show. But in that one, he actually wore a black top hat. So, but he was still in his Penguin character. The base, I just cleaned it up, painted it flat black, as I did with the interior, because you can't see it, so yeah, anyway. The decals, I found a good image of both the Penguin and the umbrella, and I recreated those in Adobe Illustrator and printed them up and applied them to this, and all of that was buried under about 3 coats of Minwax Clear. The engine, even though on the original it was just a blue color, I decided, well, Penguin's a crook, he probably got a little money to burn, so I had the engine chromed. Anyway, It was a fun little project, and it's my very first villain car in my Batman series. So I have some ideas on some others. I haven't really found any of the other Corgi villain cars, even though I've been looking. I did find one listed as a Joker car, but it actually had Two-Face on it. So anyway, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you are not a current subscriber, please do. And be sure you tell your friends. Got a lot more to come. I got a few more Batman ideas coming. I actually have a Batcopter, not the original 66, but a newer one that looked like a dog or child one chewed the prop off the top of it. So I'm going to source some parts for that and come up with a way to restore that also. So I will see you in the next.